Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It is design time. We are here with Mike Kilborn at Tri-City Furniture in Auburn. Make sure to get your phone out because we do have a QR code right there on the screen and you can learn all about today's information. We are talking about recliners. Kathy, how are you?
I'm doing great.
I'm doing wonderful. This is so
Are you
comfortable.
comfortable?
Yeah, after a long night working. I mean, this is something that you would want to do, especially during the winter months. It's cold, you were inside watching sports, relaxing with the family, and you need to be comfortable.
Absolutely.
During those times. Okay, so this chair that I'm in, what's the big deal about chairs, first of all?
Well, we want them to make us as comfortable as possible.
Yes.
Baby boomers are not very tolerant of their aches and pains. And so we're finding that whatever we can do, we got comfortable shoes, comfortable beds, but we want a comfortable chair. And so we're finding that the chairs are doing all sorts of things. And so, and because they're power, they can actually do some of these different things within the chair. We have lower lumbar support, so when our back is aching, we can put a little extra pressure. But one of the newer items is the head tilt. So men especially were complaining that when they lay back that they can't see the TV.
Oh.
Because now, see, we're laying
Yes,
back and my eyes are looking up. And so we have to get a pillow to tilt our head. But in the chair you're in, we actually have the head tilt.
This chair is doing a lot for me. This is I can watch a nice football game, you know, and
because
enjoy
it will hold your head, and the more you lean back, the more head tilt you'll want, so that it can keep your eyes focused towards the TV. So it's a very nice feature to allow for that flexibility. And it can be done in a lot of chairs, but not necessarily all.
And this is so comfortable. Your head, you don't feel strain. A lot of times when you're watching TV, you do have a strain on your neck, and this is really comfortable for that. So are there different qualities of recliners that offer different features?
You're going to find a lot of times that this feature is being put in a lot of different chairs. The catch is the kind of motors that they're using, the heavy dutiness of the motor itself, and then the way that it works inside. Now, I've sold a lot of chairs. I've never had the guts part of a chair ever break down. And so, but I do sell American. And so there is a difference between the qualities, and you can find these features in a lot of different chairs, but it doesn't always mean it's the same quality of feature.
This is what I love right here. Look at that, my long legs, and I can just...
And see, this chair is actually offering a dual motor where you're moving back and forth, and then you can choose how high you want your feet. So you really get perfect variables for your comfort.
This is perfect. I mean, this is something that anyone can enjoy in the family.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so tell me about the different pieces, if there are some perfect chairs for certain people, what we really need to look for.
Well, the thing is that not all chairs are going to have it. I'm sitting in a little smaller chair, and it's not going to give me that neck support with pushing my head. This is made for a lady, and a lot of ladies complain that the recliner pushes their head forward. Well, the reason for that is they're not actually sitting in the chair correctly. This one's actually fitting me right because I'm getting a good support for my neck, but it's not holding my head forward. The difference here with the head tilt is that it actually will hold my head, and that's what some people prefer.
Yeah, I think I prefer right here. What else do we need to think about as we're closing this out?
Well, just keeping in mind that chairs are made big. They're made small, they're made medium, especially in American made. You have all these different features. A lot of people say, well, I don't need power. And I always say, well, do you have a car with power windows? And they're like, yeah. I said, well, you don't need them, but it's easier. The flexibility of the motion in this chair is very easy, so power adds that. Many chairs you can't, in American, actually have a power, a head tilt without the power. or some extra lumbar. So the power really is key to giving you all that flexibility.
And after a long day, you want to be comfortable. You want to be comfortable watching your sports. You want to be with the family just to relax and enjoy yourself. We deserve that.
Get the fabrics that are so cleanable, because you know you're going to eat in the chair.
That's true.
So we want to have something that's very, very cleanable and easy to maintain.
Well, thank you for these great tips, Kathy. I think I'm going to just sit here, relax, maybe. We appreciate you so much for giving us these wonderful tips. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you, friends, for
We'll take a
watching
little
this
nap.
edition. Yeah, Design Time. We are out of here, literally.